This is a review with everything you want to know about the official Disney cloth face masks sold on shopdisney.com. So I asked my friends on Instagram what they wanted to know about these masks, and so that's what these answers are. I got the Disney Princess Frozen pack. You can definitely see the designs close up and in high res and stuff on shopdisney.com. But I wanted to just kind of walk through and show you things that you can't see. So the first question I wanted to answer was, what size did I get? I got a size large, and I feel like it's a good size for me. I was kind of surprised at how small it was. Someone asked, did the measurements match up with what they said it would actually be? And yes, but after I washed it, I did have to stretch it out a little to make it meet those measurements. So for example, I think it said it was 7 inches wide, this part, and it is if you like really pull it. So it did shrink a little in the wash. I would definitely follow the instructions. It is not reversible. This is the back. I cut my tag out. It is made in Honduras, and of course all this could change, but this is what mine was when I ordered it. It does not have anything to secure it around your nose, so there's no piece in there. These are not adjustable ear straps. They just are made of cotton, I guess, because it said the front layer, it has 3 layers, which is another question I got. The front layer is polyester, so I guess that's the one with the design. The middle layer is cotton, and then the layer that's on your face is also cotton. So it does not have a place for a filter. It's just, this is what it is. So does it stay on is another question that I got. And at first, you kind of have to like figure out how to put it on and how to adjust it to get it to stay where you want it to go. So I did go for a pretty long walk in one of the other ones, in this Little Mermaid one, and it did stay in place the whole time. It doesn't fall down your nose. It doesn't really come off of your ears, unless at first it didn't feel so secure because I had like my hair wasn't like totally pulled back, and so that was making it a little slippery. But once I got it figured with my sunglasses and where those were, and like with my hat, I felt like it was really secure. It does fold your ear over. I wore it for about 90 minutes straight out walking, and it didn't move, it didn't fall, so I felt like it was really secure. I wanted to talk about how I can't say how effective it is. I'm not a health professional. I'm just a person that likes Disney and bought this mask. So, but I can tell you how it feels on my face and what I think about it. It's only 3 layers, so this isn't a mask that I would wear in a setting where I'm going to be around other people close for a period of time and feel safe, because I would not feel safe. But I think I like the fit. I like how this border makes it feel on my face. It feels close to my face. When I breathe in, I feel the mask go in. And remember that you wouldn't normally be touching the mask like this. I would never do this after I've worn it. I just wanted to kind of like show you things. So once it's dirty, I take it off carefully and like put it where it needs to go in a separate laundry, and that's it. So for the purpose of this video, I did want to touch it and just show you things. So there is a little bit of a gap right there because it doesn't have the nose pinch piece. When I breathe out, like I'm blowing a candle, I don't feel the breath coming out. However, if I tried to like fog up a mirror, I could maybe feel that if it was like a really deep one. But for the most part, I feel like I'm happy with the amount of, breath that it keeps in. And overall, I really like it. It didn't hurt on the back of my ears. Let me see some of the other questions I was asked. Is it breathable? I think so. It definitely was light out in the heat. It was only around 80 or so in the morning I went walking. So would it be hot? I mean, I just don't know if there's any mask that's going to be totally cool and effective. Again, I'm not a health professional, so that's something you have to weigh on your own, but I'm looking for a really effective mask. Not so much how much can I breathe through it. I felt really comfortable in this one and I really liked it. Surprisingly, it did not fog up my glasses. That was a question somebody asked. I had my sunglasses on the whole time, tucked, the mask tucked under the sunglasses, and it only fogged them up if I was like looking down at my phone at a weird angle, or if I took like a really big exhale. So I was really happy with that. And someone just asked about the quality of the mask. I think it's a decent quality mask. If you're looking for some of these really particular things like the adjustable ear straps for comfort or for the sizing, or you know, the nose pinch, those are some really specific things that this doesn't have. This is definitely like a basic model mask. I think it's really cute, and I think it's a good quality, like with going in the washer and stuff. I don't feel like this is gonna fall apart. So that's kind of how I feel about it. I did also just want to show you how it looks with ears on. Okay, so I put on the Frozen one. Now, if I was really going to the park, I would probably keep my hair up because I wouldn't want to fiddle with like this mask and the ears. But I just want to show you kind of how it sits. I probably also wouldn't wear like the newer pairs of ears like this one. They don't really stay for me, so I wouldn't want to try and figure that out. So it just pulls your ear forward slightly. It sits right about in the same spot. If anything, I feel like a really secure pair of ears would probably help it stay on. But like I said, I'd probably just wear my hair up so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But if you're worried about how this situation goes, that's it. I think it's still possible. If you're really worried about it ever falling off or anything, you know, maybe better to have less stuff around that area. But overall, I really like these. I think they're perfect for all of the uses that I need them for. Would I wear it to Disney World all day long? I don't know. That's a tricky thing. Depending on what you're going to be doing, you might want something a little more durable, meaning like it would be more likely to stay on, just like perfectly fitted to you versus these straps that are kind of a little more generic. However, I do think it's really, it stretches to what you need it to be. You can kind of like tug it a little more, get it to where you want it to go. They're super cute. So that's these masks. I have a link to these masks to buy them. They have others too that are so cute. My husband got a Star Wars collection one that's adorable. And then I also have photos and basically everything I said in this video in a blog post down there if you'd rather see this in text form. So thanks for watching. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Sparkly Nicole, where I share magic all the time. And I'll see you next time.